Good day. Welcome. This is your Daily Med with Lady V. Today we want to look at Revelation chapter 15, verse 3 and 4. We will also look at Exodus chapter 15, verse 1 through 19. And we will see two great songs of the redeemed. As in Revelation chapter 15, verse 3 and 4, John the Revelator, he saw a great choir. This choir composed of victors over Antichrist. And they will sing the song of Moses, the song of Exodus 15, 1 through 19. God bringing his people out of Egypt, and the song of the Lamb in Revelation 15, 2 and 4, celebrating God bringing his people to the Millennial Kingdom. Revelation chapter 15, verse 2, 3 and 4, it says, "Great and marvelous are your works, O Lord God, the Almighty. Righteous and true are your ways, King of the nations, who will not fear, O Lord, and glorify your name. For you alone are holy, for all the nations will come and worship before you, for your righteous acts have been revealed." So these two verses here are referring to the song of the Lamb. In Exodus 15, 1 through 19, this song is composed of Old Testament quotations, and it is called the Song of Moses. So these two songs will be sung commemorating God's goodness to his people in two different eras, in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. And then these people will be in the Millennial Kingdom to reign with Christ. So the world's kingdom will now become what? The kingdom of Christ. He will soon return to begin his glorious reign on the earth. Yes, many will rejoice at the coming of the kingdom, because it is God's desire to dwell with his people. And so, yes, in the kingdom, he will dwell with his people. The song of Moses in Exodus 15, 1 through 19 celebrated God's redemption of his people from slavery in Egypt. This song was composed as a song of deliverance. It was a song composed by Moses, but sung by all Israel on the occasion of the destruction of the Egyptians in the Red Sea. This song in Exodus 15, 1 through 19 is composed, and it has three parts. One part, verse 1 through 5. Second part, verse 6 through 10. And the third part, verse 11 through 19. Each beginning with praise to God and increasing in length and in varied imagery until the triumphant ending, which shows Jehovah reigning forever and ever, having triumphed over all his enemies. This song is a song of victory over Pharaoh and all his enemies. And so we see that this is very important, as a future song will also be sung, which is our lesson today in Revelation 15, verse 2 and 4. It is the song of the Lamb, and this song celebrates the final deliverance from Satan and all foes of the believer's spiritual life. The song of victory over Antichrist. So these two songs mark the bounds or the bonds of redemption. We see in history between these two, the song of triumph in Exodus in the Old Testament, as the children of Israel was delivered from slavery, and the song at the end, as it were, of the book of the Bible in Revelation, where between these two lies the whole history of God's ransomed or redeemed people, those in the old and those in the new. But we also see God's judgment on the earth have been shown that God is a God of holiness, and therefore he will bring evil to an end, and he will cause all nations to fear, to glorify, and to worship him. Yes, he will reign over the earth because he is the King of all saints, and he is the King of all nations, and he shall reign forever and ever and ever. And he will reign with and among his people in his kingdom, in the millennial reign, that is his reign upon the earth for 1,000 years. And yes, the ransomed, the redeemed, these two songs will be sung: the song of Moses and the song of the Lamb. God bless you.